Hello everybody, I am going to show you how to add an announcement bar or a notification bar to your WordPress blog. My name's Theo McArthur and I've been blogging for 20 years and teaching blogging for around 6 years. There are lots of things you can do with an announcement bar or a notification bar. It's the same thing really, but there are many different functions. Lots of different things that you could potentially use it for. So let's look at it in a bit more detail by going and finding a plugin that's going to do exactly what we want. A free plugin, of course. So going to plugins, add new, and just to make clear, I'm in the WordPress admin dashboard here. So in the search plugins box, search for WordPress notification bar or just a notification bar. So there are a few that you can choose from here, and these three along the top and even this one here and this one here, these have all been updated fairly recently, but I happen to know that this one here, Notification X, is a really good one because there are lots of different things that you can do with it. So I'm going to go ahead and install this. And this is a Notification X by WP Developer. And I'm clicking Activate. So as you can see, there are all these different types of notifications that we can add. We could add a comments notification. So if you've got a post that's proving to be very popular, it's getting lots of comments, you could show a notification that pops up saying this person just commented on this post. And that is going to generate a lot of interest and curiosity in the post. You can even use it to encourage donations if you are promoting a charity or a cause, or you are a charity or a cause and that's what your blog is about. And you can even create a contact form or just a regular notification bar that you can type something in and you can have pretty much anything you want coming up on the screen, anything that you want your users to see. So the first thing to do is to choose which type that we want. So for this particular demonstration, I'm going to choose the notification bar. And here's where we enter the text that we want to show up on the notification bar. So basically what I've done here is I've just written trending now and then the title of one of the posts, and I can hyperlink it just by selecting it and selecting the paperclip, and then in link target pasting the URL of the post. And we can either choose to open link in a new window or not. And I'm not going to bother to do that because when a user clicks on the link, it's not like they're leaving the blog, they're staying on the blog. So it doesn't matter, they don't need to open in a new window. Add, next. So next is the design, and we can choose one of these three. Next, show where, show everywhere or just show unselected. So here we can select different posts, pages, anything you want, or just show on the front page, in other words the home page of your blog. Display for everyone, or if you have a website or a blog where people log in, for example if you have a membership site or if you have a forum or anything like that, you might just want people who are logged in to see it, and you might not want people who are logged in to see it, you might just want people who are logged out to see it. In most cases though, it's just going to be everyone. Appearance, do you want it to be positioned at the top or at the bottom? Top is usually better, but you can try it at the bottom. You can try both, experiment, see which one looks best, see which one works best. Sometimes if it's at the bottom, it might interfere with the cookie consent bar if you've got one of those installed at the bottom of your blog. Next, and finalize. Let's go ahead and publish that and we can see what it looks like. I'll go ahead and open this in a new incognito window. And there we go, but we need to make this bigger and we need to change the color of the link. It's very small and very dark. So let's go back and do that. Click here to edit. Next. toggle on advanced design, and now we can change things like the background color, the text color, etc., and the font size. I'm going to leave the background color as it is. The text color, I want to make sure it's white. And for the font size, I want to make that bigger. So I'm going to go up to 18. Now let's try that. And let's just put a bit of space here as well. And go next, next, and click update. Now let's check that out again by going to an incognito window. Okay, so now it's a bit too big, and also the link is still dark, but you're getting the idea. And as you see, if I click on this link, it's going to go to the post. So you can see how this works. Basically, you need to play around with it to get it to look the way you want it to look. And of course, there are other things that you can experiment with as well. Some of these are for Pro only, so for the paid version of the plugin. But even with the free version, you can see you can do lots of things, and there are lots of different functions that you can make use of. So that's another free plugin. And just to remind you again, it is called Notification X. And all you need to do is go to Plugins and Add New in your WordPress dashboard and do a search. In fact, just do a search for Notification X.